Oh.
What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure.
All the bullets that we dodging, all the bombs in the garden, never beg for a pardon.
Today's episode should be a fun one because I'm heading to a power plant spillway that I have not been to in quite some time. Last time I was there, I did not have much luck, but we have had quite a bit of rain since then. So I'm hoping fish have moved back up into the spillway. We're going to find out. Spillway now, and honestly it is not looking great. I was hoping that water would be flowing, and there is no water movement, and on top of that it looks like a bunch of other people fish down here, so my hopes are not very high. I'm gonna still give it my best shot.
Some sins you can't atone for, like gold you trade your soul for.
Well, I'm not feeling great about this spot, but on the bright side, I'm not seeing any dead fish. Last time I was out here, there were hundreds upon hundreds of dead Asian carp on the bank, so that tells me that this water was flowing, hopefully not too long ago, and that means there could be some fish that moved up beneath this spillway. Alright, let's start with a good old night crawler. I also brought some frozen bait fish. I'm going to cut up one of these shad and toss it on my other rod. Is risking nearly $3,500 worth of camera equipment worth it? That is the question that I am currently asking myself. Oh, you guys, someone's messing with the cut bait. There we go. Alright, first fish of the day is a bluegill, and I will be keeping this guy for bait. Oh, that's a nice fish. Okay, Selling picked up the bait on the other side of this rod. I hope they're still there. I think they are. There we go, fish on. What do we got? Oh, nice. A little channel catfish. I will take it. Okay, so there are catfish left beneath this spillway. The question is, are there any big catfish left? See you later, buddy. I'm pumped I was able to catch a catfish because there is evidence of a ton of fishing pressure. If that little channel catfish was living beneath this spillway, there could very well be some monster still hiding beneath the surface. Hopefully, I'll be able to connect with one. I'm going to substitute this piece of shad for a piece of that fresh bluegill. The bait I was using that caught that catfish was actually a combination bait. I first rigged on a piece of Nightcrawler, and then after that I put a small piece of bait fish. So I'm going to do that exact same thing and hopefully catch an even bigger one. There we go. I got a bite on my bigger rod and something started messing with the Nightcrawler. It's a very cool looking green sunfish. Normally I'd keep these guys for bait, but this one is really cool looking, and on top of that I'm not getting many bites, so I'm going to go ahead and let him go. See you later, buddy. I am getting very desperate. It's been a while since my last fish. I have ditched the float and I'm currently fishing a Nightcrawler weightless. This is my last ditch effort to hopefully catch some fish. I'm hoping it works. Fish number 2. Oh, it's a tiny channel catfish. Alright. It's a very cool looking fish. See you later, buddy. I've been fishing for quite some time and I have yet to catch a big fish. I've used cut up shad, I've used cut up bluegill, but there is one thing that I have yet to try, and that is the secret weapon. Let's toss it out there. Alright, and here is the secret weapon. It's a piece of rainbow trout. You guys have seen me use this in the past, but I've never had much luck. Having said that, I've never tried it in this particular spillway, so I'm excited to see what we can catch, if anything, using this bait. Fish on. That feels like a nicer fish. What in the world? Well, I don't know how that happened, but I just foul hooked a pretty decent bluegill. I'll take it. This guy's going to make some perfect future bait. I'm almost ready to call today a fail because this spillway is not working out at all.
Take off.
Oh, shoot.
Don't be controlled by constant.
He hit the tree, what a pleb.
Is help cold sores heal. They act as a barrier.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. I just completely wrecked my drone into a tree, and it tumbled down to the ground. How am I going to get up there? There's no way this drone is okay. It fell probably close to 50 feet. Oh, there it is right there. Well, that's unfortunate. It is safe to say that this drone is toast. well, today just keeps getting better and better. I was getting some B-roll with my drone when I flew it directly into a tree. At that point, it came crashing down about 50 feet, hitting limbs along the way. I was hoping it'd be okay, and it got completely destroyed. The camera popped out, and one of the arms is completely broken. So it's safe to say that I now need a new drone, and I still have not caught a decent fish today. That trout has been out there for almost an hour. It's actually getting some bites. Unfortunately, though, I don't think it's from big fish. I think it's those same small fish that were messing with my previous pieces of bait. But I'm not giving up. Here we go, fish on. What do we got? This guy ate an entire night crawler. And it's a little catfish. And somehow it appears I foul hooked him. Alright. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it, guys. Oh no. Completely forgot to hit record on this camera. Oh my gosh. It's safe to say that today did not go as I would have hoped, but I was able to catch some fish out of this spillway. Nothing big, but at least I was able to catch some fish, and my camera made it through the rainstorm. However, I did crash my drone directly into a tree, which destroyed it. So not very happy about that, but overall I still had a lot of fun today. If you guys enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up. Possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
Cash in before the house rule. Never break from the ground rules. Got too high off our own views.
Well, I set that bait down and I completely lost it. Well, I guess I'm going to look at the footage on my GoPro because I completely lost that piece of trout. Apparently I set it on top of a rock and it fell off of said rock. Alright guys, well that was embarrassing.
You're up your arse tonight.